Welcome back to my hair week series, and if you haven't seen videos 1 and 2, I will link them here and down below as well. It was my hair care routine and tips on how I grew my hair, but this video is going to be my styling routine. This styling routine isn't something I do on an everyday basis. It's more like when I want really big voluminous curls, and there's also a tip that I'll share with you in there on how I get my hair looking longer than it actually is. So I hope you enjoy it. So to start with, I'm going to use my favourite ooooh Royal Blowout Spray. This just helps speed up the amount of time it takes to blow dry my hair. I'm then going to use my L'Oreal Elnet Heat Protect Styling Spray, which is incredible because it protects the hair against the heat and feels completely weightless. I'm then going to use my Bumble and Bumble Thickening Mousse. Take a pump of that in the palm of my hands and just massage it into the roots of my damp hair. I'm then going to use my favourite blow dryer. This one is by Voluminous. It has multiple heat and speed settings, and I usually just flip my head upside down and blow dry my hair that way to add some volume. And then I'll always finish with a cold blow dry to kind of seal the hair cuticles in. And after all that's done, I'm going to split the hair down the middle and section it from the ears upwards and then just pin that up. And taking my Voluminous blow dryer and a round brush, I'm going to blow dry the bottom section of my hair just to make it look neat and make sure there's no frizz or anything. And I'm actually going to bring the ends inwards, bringing the brush around, and you'll see at the end this actually looks really neat and it makes your hair appear longer than it actually is when it has all the curls on top of it as well. Then after all that's done, I'm going to take a new section of hair kind of from temple to temple and pin that up, taking the bit section of hair kind of where the high points of my eyebrows start. And then on to the curling, and for this I'm going to use the Enrapture Encode Totem Styler. This is amazing because it has so many different heat settings, but I do like to use it on the hottest setting, which is 333, because I do like quite a nice tight curl and I find the hottest setting holds the curl for the longest. I'm going to take sections of hair about an inch and curl them around the barrel, making sure that the hair stays flat. I normally start the curls around ear level just because I like to make them have a kind of gradient effect. I make sure to curl in different directions. I'll normally do one going away from my face and one going towards my face. This just helps the curls kind of keep them from forming together, adds a little messy look, and also adds some volume as well, which is always a plus. I like to keep the barrel kind of horizontal as opposed to vertical because this way the curls end up looking more like curls and less like ringlets. And then after all the curling's done, I normally take my hands like a little comb through my hair to kind of separate everything and make it look less neat. I'm then going to take the clip out of the top of my hair and I'm going to take inch sections again and curl those, but this time I'm going to take the wand all the way to the root. This just helps the curl fall beautifully over the rest of the hair. And seeing as I have layers at the front of my hair, I do like to blow dry those bits as well, especially because that is where I like the most of my volume. Make sure to blow dry my hair going kind of up and outwards, this way you just get a lot more lift at the root.
So vivid in my mind that if I close my eyes, I was standing still in time. You're just a cool boy. Mama didn't raise you right, wanna be rude boy. We fight into the night, you make me blue boy. Hugging me all tight, cause you're a cool boy, like strangers in the night.
And after I've blow dried the front sections around my face, I do like to pin them up in a little roller. This one is from Lauren's Way and it's the sleep-in rollers, and I like to keep those in for a couple of minutes to add some hold. And while those are in, I take my Show Beauty finishing spray and spritz that all throughout my hair. This just adds a really nice hold but without leaving the hair feeling crunchy or anything, and it smells incredible. And then if I'm in a bit of a rush, I usually stop there, but for more volume I normally take my Living Proof Instant Texture Volumizer, and I'll take a bit of dollop of that and I'll run that through my roots, really massage it in, run it through the mid-lengths to ends of my hair, and this just adds the most incredible texture and volume. It makes you look like your hair is twice as big as it actually is. I hope you enjoyed that video and found it helpful. Everything will be linked in the information box below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and I will see you soon.
So many times you drive past me, my best friend